good morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on where you live on Earth. Anyways, I want to talk a bit about past year, and I don't got a script with me. I will just be doing this without any kind of preparation. So this is just me throwing out my thoughts of past year in terms of Smash. So let's get started. Let's get started with that, of course. So basically, I have been attending a couple of tournaments outside of country for the first time in my life, and it all started with Beast 7, which was a very great experience. I really enjoyed being there with a big part of the Dutch Smash community, and then actually meeting other communities as well. Like, there's still people I have regular contact with, and I've been enjoying that so much. The whole event was very enjoyable. There were of course a few bad things involving B7, but apart from that, it was great. And because of that, I actually wanted to go to more tournaments. So eventually I went to Albion 2, which was in London, and like I have been in London once before, but hey, if I can see London again and attend a tournament, why not? So actually, again, with a big part of the Dutch community, we went to Albion 2 in London, which was also like amazing. Like the British are I still think the British are one of my favorite kind of smashers here in Europe. So meeting those people in person, or meeting those people again in person, depending on, of course, who you met before, was pretty great as well. And after that, well, it was a bit still in terms of getting out of country, until eventually Fire Emblem Saga was announced, and that's still a big game changer for me. Like, I never expected people to elect me for that. Like, from my perspective, I'm not that great of a player. Like, there's so many common mistakes I still make. I can't actually. Let's put it like that. I can't keep up with the other players. It feels like that. Like, people are actually getting better here, and it's hard. It's basically hard to actually keep on improving and try to make some decent results for yourself. However, apart from that, I'm still, of course, enjoying to play Robin. That's not going to change anytime soon. But back to the matter at hand. We were talking about Fire Emblem Saga, and the people I met there, I went there and people knew who I was. It was a crazy experience. Like, I never thought my Robin and the things I did would actually grant me that kind of recognition, and it was great. It was so great actually meeting all those people there. And at first I didn't know what I wanted with Smash. Still it's still kind of vague for me. I still enjoy playing the game. I'm not quite sure how well my results will become in the future, or how bad they will become, depending on, of course, how much time I invest. But I don't think about it anymore. I just try to play the game and get better, make some upsets, you know, those kind of things. Anyways, those were the tournaments out of country where I went to, and those have been, like, so far my greatest experience concerning Smash. Like, there were so many people there I thought I would never meet, and actually did. And since then, Smash became quite more for me than just playing a game. It became something I really like to invest my time in. I actually became part of Bring Your Own Controller to actually help my scene a bit more effectively. And yeah, that's kind of how Smash has been for me past year. Of course, that indirectly that's caused me to be a bit more absent from YouTube, as many of you might notice if you're not following me on Twitter. You haven't seen me uploading anything quite recently, at least not big. Of course, I made a few videos, like the themed combo video, and I think a couple of Injustice 2 videos, those kind of things. But yeah, I've largely been absent from YouTube. Something I'm still trying to figure out in terms of time management. I think in the future that will turn out fine. But for now, we'll just keep it at a low pitch and try to at least upload something once a month. It's kind of hard to tell. Anyways, I want to end this video a bit a bit more about talking about my Robin, because, like I said before, it's really really hard to keep improving while other people are improving as well. But it always feels like people are improving at a faster rate. So it's very difficult for me to actually still improve and still feel good about it. But that doesn't change that I'm gonna play a different character. Like, you won't see me play Cloud, you won't see me play any top tier character because I just don't enjoy it as much as playing Robin. So I will of course always try to actually improve my Robin, but it's still kind of difficult. For what it is now, I don't expect results becoming that greater. Like I still make a few upsets, but most of the time it has to do with spaghetti. Like I think by myself, but that's a whole different subject I want to actually explore sometime later in a different ladder session. But yeah, that's kind of the things I wanted to talk about. Like, there are a few other subjects, but I will just save those for other videos. This is more like to close the year and do tell a few things. So that's about it. Like, there's no script for this. Like, there's no script at all. Anyways, I just keep blabbering on like this if I don't give myself a break or whatever you want to call it. So I hope you enjoyed these few ladder matches, and of course, if you want to improve, always go to ladder. Even though the European ladder is kind of dead, I know. Just try to go for that extra bit of effort to go there, set up a room, and actually try to attract more people. I don't know. Just try. Anyways, enjoy these ladder matches. I will be working on some other video projects as well in the future. So who knows? Who knows? Anyways, hope you enjoyed this short talk. Now enjoy my games. Thank you very much.
steps ahead.
Robin! 3, 2, 1, go!
key to victory lies within.
Robin. 3, 2, 1, go!
casino. I'm always 3 steps ahead.